Hello and welcome to another mech builds video, and what I wanted to do here is look at the Victor. Now, this mech is not that good comparatively to a lot of the new additions to the game, the Marauder 2C, all that kind of stuff just overshadows its abilities. However, I wanted to see what it can do. This is a very old meta. 2 PPCs in the right torso, 2 AC5s in the right arm with an XL325 engine, 3 jump jets, and 5 tons of ammunition. Now, what has happened recently is Victors have been buffed. They have increased center torso, arms, torsos, legs, everything has increased armor. Does that added durability make up for its shortcomings in firepower? I don't know. Let's find out. This is just a really meta build, the old meta of the past. We'll see if it still works. For modules on this mech, we have seismic sensor, radar deprivation, cool shots, because even though it has 1.44, it actually gets deceptively hot, considering you're trying to get those 2 PPCs to fire constantly. And AC5 cooldown and PPC cooldown. You're just trying to go for that DPS. You're not really worried about the maximum ranges on these things because these reach out to a 540 optimal and these reach out to 620 optimal. That's fine. That's enough range. So just go for cooldowns and trying to get a little more DPS out of them. But let's see how this Dragon Slayer, the old king of the battlefield, which used to be the old king, how he does in the current meta. And here we are dropping on Forest Colony Assault. Now we're way out here in the water. We gotta hustle ourselves back to Hotel 9. So it'll take us a few moments to get there. And we got our lance mates here, actually part of a, what is it, Clan Burrock? Play with them occasionally, so woohoo, say hi to them. They are ready to rock, as we are actually in the group queue, although it doesn't look like there's any large groups on each team, so that makes me happy. We can have a nice match of Skittles versus Skittles. And when I say that, it's just small randomized groups of people instead of large groups. Anyway, that's just a random little term that I like to use. Yay, Skittles! But here we are, we've got our PPCs, and they're in our right torso, they're on our left click, and our AC5s on our right arm in our right click. And I won't shoot those because I want to preserve ammunition. We are moving forward here. You have to get back to our allies and then regroup. And ooh, we have somebody going off way off to the side in a Spider 5K. That's a little frightening. He's already down at 90% as well. That's not the amount of damage you would take from having fall damage and stuff like that. That would be the amount of damage you take if somebody was trying to shoot at you from a distance. So I think he's already run into the opponent somewhere, which may or may not be a good thing. He could be taking them on a wild goose chase while we move in from behind. But oh yes, he is. Oh, okay, he's probably dead. He's got LRMs incoming. He's at 85%. He's halfway across the map from us. He's skedaddling back towards us. And that is why you don't go off on your own, kids, is you get lurmed to death. We're going to move up through the front here. There's really no reason to be frightened. We are in an assault mech, and a powerful one, or at least was powerful at some point. Alright, there we go. Enemy in the distance. Oh, what the hell was that? He's a Viper, like in the air. I'm so confused, but I will try to get a line on him, but he is getting torn up on my team. He's like, okay, abandon that post, and drop back down, as we did not get a shot on him, but he was trying to do some cheekiness. We'll take a little jump snipe there, but ooh, here comes an assault. Okay, looks like we're going to fight in the trees here. I'm going to get around this tree so I have a bit more cover. We're going to try to peek around the right side, but oh, there's a light in our backfield. This is important to take down. But I can't. I got to keep my front to the enemy. I'm going to start shooting these guys. We got assaults coming in. King Crab 2 AC-20s. It's not good, because I'm kind of the sniper here. But we can do this. Nah, it's not enough to get over that hill there. That General 2C is in our backfield, causing issues. I'm always frightened I'm going to be taking some SRMs in the back, and one of the problems with what am I driving? Right, the Victor is very large rear CT, so that isn't good. We managed to take the side off of this king crab here, and that is not what he wants to be doing. He wants to push because he's got 20s, but we're causing him to back off. So as he tries to trundle away, we'll just keep putting some damage into him. And if we can put in one more good hit into that side torso, this king crab will be disabled pretty much for the match. Good. He's basically dead, so we can just ignore him. He has no more weapons. We do have an assault close in on us. It is a Banshee. Unfortunately, we have terrain in the way. I hear missiles coming in, but I also hear my radar deprivation click off, and the missiles just end up falling at my feet. We have a Kodiak here. We're going to flip on heat so we can see it a bit better through these trees. And we're just going to lay in on him as he is trying to lay in on us with his Gauss rifles and PPCs. Definitely outclassing us in terms of that firepower. Take off the guy's leg because we are the excellent shots and eliminate that light threat in the back.
Coming out.
Let's see, Direwolf here, do a little bit of a jumps, throw out some damage into the air. We have incoming missiles, but we should be able to beep that, and yes we did. Radar derped it as we were getting away. Move off here. Don't like to go and hook around to the left of things because all of our weapons are on the right, but we can do it. We just gotta get into position here, do a little jump snipe, see what we can see. Yeah, throw out some damage. Hey, we hit something. We actually hit the Viper with some of our weaponry. Now, that guy. Yes, it's a direct hit. The incoming missiles will get back into cover, twist it off, and the missiles fly right by me. Gotta love that radar deprivation. It makes it just that much harder for them to land their hits. Okay, we seem to be losing this front here, so let's go push the other front. Let's see what we can do there. We've got some guys going off this side. Looks like maybe we can do direct left push, or maybe push back here to get a little bit closer on the right, and then push in. Let's see, our Kodiak 3 is there. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get ground down and die here, which really sucks, but we're going to pump in some damage into this Viper at long range before he decides to move his ass out of the danger zone.
Remember to target him, team. That way
now,
we can get missiles on him.
We got some guys coming around Hotel 7 here. We got guys coming around Hotel 7. Marauder. Bravo. We need to jump on him. We need to pressure him. Just get on his ass as he's retreating. He doesn't know what's happening. And we got some opponents shooting our backsides, but we can't stop for them. We gotta push. So we'll take out this Marauder, but unfortunately now we're within our minimum range for PPCs. But that doesn't matter if we're taking that guy out. We destroy part of that, and oh, I think we walked into a bad opponent here. Yes, there's a Direwolf right there. Unfortunately, actually, fortunately, that's a pretty bad Direwolf design, but we are losing this match. Come on. Oh, that guy was low. We managed to pick him off. Oh, jeez. 90 meters. It's within range. Come on. Straight through the CT. He's down. Excellent. We're pulling it back. We're pulling it back. Where are these opponents? Okay, there's that Direwolf. There's also an opponent right here. Where is he? There he is. Go right through this Panther CT. Come on, hit it. Done. Excellent. Flip into heat vision here so I can see these guys a bit better. I'm just going to go right through the Direwolf CT. We got to. We got to. Oh, but we get taken out. But we did well. We did 920 damage, 3 kills, 2 assists. But just unfortunately, just the 2 peeps, 2 5s, not really enough DPS these days in order to really punch through some opponents and take them out. But we did well. I'll probably play some more matches on this and sort of give my final impression of how the victors are doing in the meta in a few more days. But for now, it was an interesting design. An old mech brings back memories of the good old days, as unfortunately it looks like we are going to lose, as we just have two allies left, one with ridiculously damaged legs and one with almost no side torso or CT left. And I think this guy just got legged. Yes, he did. And he got taken out. And now all we have left is the Shadow Cat. We'll go down fighting. No, don't give your back. It's where you're weakest. No. As the Viper is going to clean up his prey here in a moment. Or he's going to blow himself up. And there it is. Yeah, let's see the post-game stats and see how we did. Come on, stats. Come up a bit faster. There we go. We got 302,000 C-bills. We did 920 damage, which is more than I expected. I think it went okay. We got 3 kills, 2 assists, and 1,980 damage. And the team stats, we did well, and compared to the rest of our team. So that's good. But yeah, you can't expect to win every single match, and I really shouldn't put up just me winning every single match, because that's not true, right? But anyway, thanks for watching, and good hunting.